What's going on, guys? Today, I'm actually pretty damn bent. Today, I'm actually pretty damn upset. There was rumors circling around the internet that ScaleBound was having development problems. And today, Microsoft came out and announced that ScaleBound has been canceled. And bruh, I'm out here actually kind of upset because out of all of Microsoft's games that they have announced, which you already know that I have a problem with, is not many, in my opinion. Out of all of them, Scalebound was probably the most interesting game Microsoft had under their announced games, and I'm just very sad to tell you guys that Scalebound has been canceled. And it's kind of fucked up because I feel like Microsoft's biggest problem this generation has been with the games. Microsoft has failed to deliver quality in-house and, just games out of their camp. They have failed to deliver good games. We had Recore, which wasn't very good. We had Quantum Break, which was pretty damn disappointing. I thought the game would be so much better. It wasn't bad, but it was pretty disappointing. We had one really good game, Sunset Overdrive, but I guess maybe not too much people supported it. So I don't know if we're gonna get another sequel, but Sunset Overdrive's fire. Rise Son of Rome was an okay game, nice short little experience, beautiful graphics. A lot of people want a sequel for that one, but I don't think one's coming. But the game was also lukewarm overall. It was definitely dope, but overall it wasn't nothing spectacular, nothing amazing. You know what I'm trying to say? So this generation, Microsoft has been really failing with their new IPs. And they've been just canceling bear shit. Fable Legends, canceled. Scalebound, canceled. They were gonna do a Phantom Dust remake or some shit. I really don't care about it. But for the people that do, they came out, canceled that shit. Now they're doing a remaster of the original game. You know what I'm saying? What else did they cancel? Like Xbox Fitness, people poured money into that shit. Also got burnt, canceled. Gigantic. A game that was also having development problems, and it got canceled. Now it's back or some shit like in preview program. I don't know what the hell is going on with that game, but Microsoft has been really like wishy-washy now. And Lionhead Studios, also the studio that made Fable Legends, they fucking closed that bitch down. Like, god damn, like what's going on in the game department over there at Microsoft? Because right now they're fucking lacking. When the original Xbox came out, it had a crazy game called Halo Combat Evolved, which rippled into a big ass franchise that Microsoft is banking. Until this day, they're still banking money. You know what I'm saying? 360 came out, dropped Gears of War, which was a huge game. Everyone loved it back on Xbox 360. The original was absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? That also turned into a huge franchise. The Xbox One. This is the only console that Microsoft has dropped right now that they haven't dropped no real new IP with it that really expanded into a franchise yet. They have yet to drop a game that is been doing numbers, or not even numbers, or a quality game like Gears of War, like a game that has a big impact on the industry, like how Halo did and how Gears of War. This generation, Microsoft has failed to do that so far. All their attempts have been totally disastrous. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still waiting for this game for Microsoft to drop that defines this generation, because so far they haven't dropped one game. The last game, like I said, Microsoft, the last big game that shook up the industry that they dropped was Gears of War. Since then, they haven't dropped no game to that level, and I'm waiting. The last game I would say Sony did was The Last of Us. That game, they're still banking off it right now, and Last of Us 2 is coming out. So Sony at least has more recent big games. You know what I'm saying? Like the Last of Us was a megaton for sure. No one can doubt that. And they're still gonna cash out on it with The Last of Us 2. With The Last of Us 2, and it's a great franchise. And Horizon Zero Dawn is around the corner, and this is looking like to be Sony's next big franchise. So Microsoft, we're still waiting on you guys to deliver your next big franchise, because people are starting to get tired of the recycled games. And yeah, man, overall, I'm not really impressed with Microsoft's 2017 lineup. Let's just keep it 1000%. Their 2017 lineup of announced games that they have right now consists of Voodoo Vince Remastered. Okay. What else does it consist of? Phantom Dust Remastered, State of Decay 2. I heard a lot of people loved the original State of Decay. I personally didn't get a chance to play it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely willing to check it out. But has there been any gameplay footage of State of Decay 2? No. Have we got any new information about that? No. So how can I really get excited for State of Decay 2? We got Crackdown 3 coming. And this is where I'm real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm real messed up. A lot of people be hyping up Crackdown 3 like it's the second coming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are really hyping up Crackdown 3. And me personally, man, I do not know why. I've played every single Crackdown 3. We all bought Crackdown 1 just because of the Halo 3 beta. Let's keep it 1000%. No one really gave a fuck about Crackdown 1, you know what I'm saying? We only bought it because, you know, it came with that early access to Halo 3 beta, which everyone was trying to get on. But when we played Crackdown, when I played it, I at least thought, the concept was cool. Super Cop, orbs all around the city, collect them, you know, you upgrade your abilities, you know, when you collect more, jump higher, run faster, things like that. Like, the concept is cool, but the first Crackdown, I wouldn't even consider like a super great game. It was just, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Then Crackdown 2 came out. Crackdown 2 was straight ass. I actually beat the game, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking out my ass. I actually beat the game, and Crackdown 2 wasn't very, very good. So Crackdown 3, my anticipation for it's not really high. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the series is critically acclaimed. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm really wishy-washy with Crackdown 3. That game could literally go either way. It could literally be a pretty damn good, or it could just be very mediocre and pretty much suck. You know what I'm saying? And Sea of Thieves, I was really confused about this game. I haven't been confused about a game since No Man's Sky. Like, this confused about a game since No Man's Sky. But I watched a recent gameplay footage of, you know, people playing Sea of Thieves, and it definitely looks cool. But remember, they always, in these trailers, they always put you or make you view it in the perfect scenario. You got a full crew ship, you got, you know, opposite people have a full cruise ship. But how does this game play when you're solo? Why don't they ever show you that? Why don't they ever show you how the experience is playing the game by yourself? Because not everyone can party it up. It's not like I'm the high school days where, like, you know, straight after school everyone just hops on Xbox, you know, and we all can just play. You know, we're adults now. We all have different schedules, so it's hard to, you know, coordinate with people to get together and play these games. You know what I'm saying? So how does Sea of Thieves play like when you're by yourself? Why don't they show that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of really wishy-washy about Sea of Thieves as well. We know Cuphead is coming. That game looks great. I hope it doesn't get any more delays. We know Below is coming, another little indie game that looks cool, but that's practically it. That's practically it on the Xbox side right now. Oh, apparently Forza 7 got leaked, which cool, but at this point, you know, the Forza series is starting to feel a little saturated to me. And don't tell me about shit, because I've probably clocked more hours in Forza games than most Xbox fanboys. Don't tell me nothing about Forza. I love the franchise. Forza 4, I've clocked so much hours in that. 5. Forza 6 was the only Forza game that I really didn't play that much. But Horizon series, Horizon 3 completed. I've put so much hours into the Forza franchise. Every time I buy a new game, you know how they give you a reward system from playing the previous games? I always get the highest reward because I've put a lot of hours into the Motorsport series and the Horizon series. So don't tell me about nothing about me being a fanboy or blah blah blah, this that about Forza, because I actually love Forza, just to let you guys know. But even I'm starting to see, like, it's starting to get a little bit saturated, and since it's kind of like it's starting to become like a yearly release, like, it's not giving me the same feels when, like, you know, Forza 3 got announced or Forza 4 got announced. Like, when Forza 3 got announced, I remember how excited it was. Like, I really don't get that feeling anymore because it's kind of expected. And I feel like, I would go as far to say there shouldn't be more than 3 Motorsport series a generation. You know what I'm saying? There should be 3 maximum a generation. I think that's a nice balance. So, Sony Mavs are actually pretty smart, because with Gran Turismo, they make their niggas wait. They make their fans wait. So when it comes out, everyone's like freaking super hyped for it, you know? But once you start releasing these games like annually, then it just starts to lose its impact, you know? It's just like whatever is expected, and no one, you know, really cares anymore. I remember like at a point like the Forza series were selling into like 4 millions. I don't know how much Forza 4 sold, but I'm pretty sure it sold like 4 million or something stupid like that, you know? I feel like, you know, maybe now like people are just losing interest, you know what I'm saying, and probably not even as selling as well as they used to. So this is like Microsoft's biggest problem right now. Like they have been really struggling to bring that new franchise to, you know, define this generation. Xbox overall has been really struggling, and they're doing cool things in the hardware side, you know what I'm saying. The Xbox One S is dope console to have. Scorpio's coming out. It's going to be the strongest console, you know what I'm saying. But what's all that power if we're going to be playing fucking Voodoo Vince and shit like that, you know? Like, yo, Microsoft really needs to step it up with these games, or I'm hoping at E3 they have a lot of games to show, because they really need to show some more games, because it's not looking good on the game side, especially when ScaleBound, one of your biggest games that you're gonna drop this year, just got fucking canceled. That's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane. And yeah, man, people are going around saying that, like, I already see people damage controlling this, saying that like Xbox gamers weren't gonna buy Scalebound anyways, it wasn't gonna sell well, this that. That's all fucking bullshit, man. I hate this damage controlling that some of the community members are doing, because it's so stupid. I believe that no matter how small the audience is for a particular genre, action RPG, JRPG, no matter what, RTS, strategy, as long as you know there's a player base for it on your console, whether it be 100,000, whether it be 50,000, I feel like this should still be taken care of. Like, could you imagine if you really like the game franchise, but since it doesn't sell in the billions, in the millions, sorry, they're selling the millions, it doesn't make it billions of dollars for the company, they just don't make it for that sole reason. That's not right, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not right. Now that's why I feel like Sony excels in stuff like this, because maybe the game doesn't sell well, right, and it doesn't sell so much copies, but they still continue to pump out these same games to, you know, feed that audience, and that's really dope. Microsoft should really learn that and just stop relying on big super blockbuster games, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are obviously what people really want to play, but like there's audiences for different kinds of games, and it doesn't matter how small the audiences are. I feel like, yo, they should be taken care of, and because if they're not, they're just gonna move somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? If I'm a big Naruto fan, you know, and maybe those games will sell enough on Xbox and PlayStation has them, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to PlayStation and play them games, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all of that shit adds up. That's why fucking PlayStation's at 53 million consoles sold. All that shit adds up, you know what I'm saying? All of this factors in. So you guys need to stop with that, you know, if it's not selling, or if it doesn't sell this amount or that amount, then, you know, don't make these kind of games, or don't bring them to our platform. Like, that's just stupid to me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I rambled enough, guys. I hope all y'all have a good day, good night. And yeah, man, Scalebound canceled, man. That's kind of fucked up, man. I was really looking forward to that game out of all the Xbox games, and I'm pretty disappointed. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll check you guys out later, guys. Take it easy.